Hi, I'm Alicia and welcome to my channel Papercraft Secrets. Today we are making a gorgeous little gift box. It has a yellow sunflower theme and it's perfect for a birthday gift. I'm going to show you exactly how to make this project. Let's take a little look at our project first. We have this tiny little box here which is perfect for adding in some chocolates. I've got some Cadbury favorites there. I'm just going to pop them in. And then we have our sweet little coordinating card. And this just makes the perfect little gift when you just need something to give to a friend or a family member. Fully lined box, matching card, and just a lovely little gift. Our first step is to take an A4 piece of cardstock and cut at 11.5 inches. The width of the A4 cardstock is 8 3/8. So I'm using A4 cardstock for this, and I'm just going to trim that down to 11.5 inches. A4 cardstock is what we print on in Australia. If you're in another country and you don't have A4 cardstock, maybe just use a 12 by 12 inch piece of cardstock, and then you can cut it down to 8 3/8 by 11.5 inches. Our next step is scoring, and I'm going to use my scoring board, but you can use a paper trimmer and just pop the score tool on if that suits you better. So to score the box, we're going to score at 1.5 inches, 5 inches, 6.5 inches, and 10 inches. Here we go. Just using a little scoring tool, 1.5, 5, 6.5, 10. Then you're going to turn your paper the other way, so you've got the short end at the top, and you're scoring at 1.5 inches. Scoring down at 1.5. Turn your paper the other way, so you've got the other side at the top, and score again at 1.5 inches. That's all the scoring that you have to do, so it's very simple and easy. Now we are going to fold. All right, so we're going to fold along all of those score lines that we made. It's quite a few of them, so just take your time. Folding, folding, folding. Move that out of the way. So you can see your box is starting to form. Okay, once you've got all of those bits folded, it's time to cut. We are cutting only on the sides. We're going to make one cut there to the score line, one cut here to the score line, another cut here to the score line, and another cut here to the score line. Then you repeat on the other side exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and that's all the cutting that you have to do. Now we're up to gluing. So you can see how your box is starting to take shape. If you fold those little tabs in there, take your adhesive, and I'm going to put some glue on this one here and this one here, and then those two fold up and join to the sides. This will be the base of your box where you put your chocolates. Alright, now the next ones, we're going to put glue on here and on this side, and we're going to fold again fold that up and join those to the sides, and that creates the base of your box. Now some more glue on this little bit here and this little bit here, and we're going to fold that under this side flap, and that will make our lid. So it's nice and simple. And then we should be able to fold that lid down and close our lid. And there's your box. It's cute, isn't it? It's perfect size for just like a little gift box. Give someone something, just a little treat. Our next step is to take our printable from the Papercraft Secrets website or in the Papercraft Secrets classroom, and we're going to cut out all of the pieces. Now you can do this by hand or you can do it with your electronic cutting machine. Once you have all of your pieces cut out, it is then time to start assembling your box. Now you might want to choose a gingham top, or you might choose a striped top, or you might choose a floral piece. It's up to you as to which type of pattern that you want to put on the top of your box. Your next step is to add the side pieces. I'm going to add stripe to the sides so that it matches the stripe on the top. And then you can open up your box and you can decorate the inside. So you could use gingham on the inside of the lid here like I'm doing, or you can use a floral inside of the lid. It's up to you as to how you want to decorate your box. That's the lid done, and then this is now going to be the base of the box. So I'm going to go with this lovely floral piece, and I'm going to do my sides as well on the inside of the box. So we've got the two long sides and then we've got the two short sides. This is such a simple project, but really fun to make. That's the inside done, and now I'm going to do this bottom piece, and I'm going to go with the floral pattern for the bottom. I thought when I made the printable, I think I was thinking to do the floral on the top and then add a solid stripe or piece of gingham along the top. But I decided to just turn my piece over and have a white little bit there. You could also use lace across the top or a ribbon across the top if you wanted to. It's completely up to you. I decided to just use some of the little foam dots to give my sunflowers a little bit of height, and then I just rip those off and place my sunflowers in the very middle of the box. Now you've got a happy birthday and the just for you tag. You can use the just for you tag or the happy birthday on the front of your box. And then you've got the card. So I cut a 6.5 by 4 3/4 piece of white cardstock, folded it in half, and then I'm assembling the papers. So I put the yellow where I'm going to write my message, and then I put this floral piece over here, and I put the gingham on the back, but you can do it in any order that you like. And then on the front, I'm just adding my little sunflower cluster again. So it's going to match the front cover of my box. And then I'm going to add in this little happy birthday sentiment or label and just pop that on there. And then I'm just going to add my little butterflies, one at the top and one at the bottom. And that's my project finished. And I'll just pop my little chockies in there and write on my card on the inside and pop my little card in there, and then my gift is ready to go for my special friend or family member. And my box is really sweet and it's a lovely gift, easy to create. The printable is available in the Papercraft Secrets classroom and also on my website at www.papercraftsecrets.com.au. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope that you have a lovely crafty day.